I don't know if you guys read it, but the US government's EMP commission issued a warning. They said that a single EMP attack could shut down the power grid for over a year and lead to 90% of people losing their lives within the first 12 months. An electromagnetic pulse, or EMP, is a burst of energy that can wipe out electronics, power grids, and communications in an instant. It can come from a nuclear explosion detonated high above the atmosphere, and as you know, the nuclear threat is the highest it's been since the 80s. The EMP Commission found that if a major EMP event hit the US, it could fry the power grid's transformers. That's the massive specialized equipment that keeps electricity flowing. The catch is that these transformers aren't made in the US, they take months to build, and they're extremely difficult to transport. Replacing them would require a supply chain that doesn't exist during a collapse. Without power, everything stops. No food deliveries, no communication, no running water, and no emergency response. In just a few weeks, cities would descend into chaos. They estimated that 90% of the US population could perish within a year, not from the EMP attack itself, but from disease, starvation, and total societal breakdown. Grocery stores are going to be stripped bare in days. Without refrigeration, food and medicine is going to spoil. Without clean water, everyone gets sick and disease spreads like crazy. Without law enforcement, crime and violence takes over. Now, the part that should worry you even more and that I find weird is that the government has been well aware of this threat for many years but isn't doing anything. Despite the reports that the power grid remains completely unprotected from an EMP attack. Our enemy countries could launch one at any moment to weaken us before an attack. There's no mass-produced shielding for the power grid, there's no national emergency backup plan, and there's no plan for you. Why do you think that is? If an EMP hits, you're on your own. As I always say, stock up on non-perishable food, stock up on water, get Faraday cages to protect your home, make sure your home is secure, get self-defense tools, get alternative power and alternative cooking methods. An EMP attack isn't science fiction. It's something that very well could happen. The government has warned about this and studied it for years. Just remember, they're not going to save you, they're only going to save themselves. You need to prepare and worry about yourself. Ask yourself this, if the power went out today, how long would you and your family survive? If your answer isn't at least 3 to 6 months, you need to get prepared. There's still time.